Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the fourth inning with nobody out.
The second baseman, Starlin.
First offering on its way. Starlin Castro is in for the second time. Time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, this guy's mowing right through this lineup right now, but that's what happens when you don't get a chance to see a pitcher very often. That's one of the things that are helpful when you're pitching in interleague games. It's always a good advantage for the pitcher because the hitters don't get to see that guy very often.
The rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there, and you have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
Yan Gomes is in now as he walks. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just one run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Well, the rain is finally past us as we welcome you back. Blake Snell takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume. And that'll miss up an in ball two. So far this year against Southpaws, Gomes is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
3-1 to Yan Gomes. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, The first
He's
base.
set. Here it comes. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nationals leave one. Our score remains. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg. He's a .333 hitter. Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner has it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Strasburg with a check at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. In there, strike 1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it, and that retires the side. Nationals gone in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First offering on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. That misses 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Gomes has it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The left fielder.
Ready for another chance, Justin Upton. From the stretch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost...
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Around second, he's on his way to third. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Digging in now, Max Stassi. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay, I do think you have to look at what he's given you and realize he's probably approaching the end of his rope pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
Stassi, a California-born ball player. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just off the inside corner. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. The 1-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-1 to the National shortstop. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So here's Starlin Castro, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Washington. They're down 2-1. Cannon Middleton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Washington, Number 99.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Standing in now, Taylor Ward. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The center fielder.
So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving team.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Runner, yes, yes.
Now both runners are breaking. In there, now the throw. It's there. He's out trying to take third. And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs.
The 1-0 is in off the plate.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And they get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. But Tani waits on it. He's got it one away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now, Victor Robles. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on the mat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Score. Tanner Rainey gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Tanner Rainey.
Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Leading up for the Angels,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he misses with it. 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Turner into shallow left, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. In the dirt here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Justin Upton now, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Into the box now, Max Stassi, runner in scoring position with Sagan. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Here's
leading off for Washington, the designated hitter,
Charlie Morton. Has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 51, Charlie Morton.
First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Adam Eaton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Behind 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They still trail it here 3-1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Drilled to the left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice.
Tags there, and Gomes gets him trying to steal second base.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
A 1-0 delivery. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone! It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, the 297th of his career. And the Angels have opened it up to 4-1.
The home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
High chopper over to first. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Off the shortstop.
Josh Hader comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 71, Josh Hader.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect. over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning.
The second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Here's Starlin Castro as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
On to first, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1-0 the count. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
1-2 strikes to count. Last strike now for the Nats. Washington, good night.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Halos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Blake Snell earns his third win of the year in relief. Josh Hader earns the save out of the bullpen, his sixth. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.